Grand Rising, Grand Rising, Grand Rising. To God be the glory. I want to thank God for life, joy, peace, hope, and His promise. Guess what? This week's episode, we are streaming from in the car. Somebody say we are streaming from the car. So please just know. I might be in the car. I might be sitting in the tree. I might be outside, or I might be in the house. But just know that the message still must go forth. And I'm learning that no matter what type of pressure we are under, we have to be consistent. We have to make sure that we go hard every day. And we got to make sure that we are doing the things that we love and the things that make us happy. So I am your host with the most, Coach T. Nicole, coming straight out of Pontiac. Make sure y'all subscribe to my YouTube channel, my Facebook, and my Instagram at Driven by Purpose PURPOS3. Again, that is Driven by Purpose PURPOS3. So today's topic, we are going to be talking about under pressure, because of the simple fact, like, when you under pressure, what do you normally do? Do you give up? Do you run? Do you say I can't make it? Do you like go harder? Like, what are the things that you do when you are under pressure? Do you fold? Do you throw in the towel? Or do you say, you know what, today I'm going to win, today I'm going to make it, today I'm going to be consistent, and I'm going to be persistent, because of the simple fact, there are some things that I need. There are some things that I desire. There are some places that I want to go. So if I fold, if I throw in the towel, I'm not going to reach what it is that I'm trying to reach. I'm not going to obtain the thing that I want to obtain, because of the simple fact, I folded under the pressure, or I gave in under the pressure. So let's take that. Let's turn it around and say, instead of saying pressure, I'm under pressure. I am pressing so I can reach my mark. I am pressing so I can become a multimillionaire. I am pressing to be a homemaker. I am pressing to do everything that my heart desires, or go the places that I want to go. So you got to be willing to press and relearn. Press to be reprogrammed. Press to say, you know what? I can win. I can make it. I can live. I can survive. I'm not what I've been through. I'm not what they used to call me, but instead I am fulfilling the purpose that God has for my life, because I'm learning that when I'm under pressure, things happen. Did y'all know that when you under pressure, you actually, just like a diamond, did y'all know that when a diamond is under pressure, what happens? It's that black coal first, and then it turns into what? A diamond. So the thing is, when you are under pressure, if you look at your life and say, yes, all of these things are happening to me. Yes, I might be experiencing something, but guess what? I am going to turn into that diamond. I am going to shine bright like a diamond. But I have to know that the pressure that I went through, it was only for me to know my strength. It was only meant for me to see I can survive through it all. It was only meant for me to say, you know what, today I'm going to continue to press, because I know that in my pressing, there's going to be a bigger reward. And the reward is what you've been asking God for. The reward is that your family is like, y'all come back together. The reward is that you have the successful business, or you have the things that you desire. So it's all about you knowing your worth, you knowing that when you are under pressure, it's not meant to destroy you. Being under pressure is only just to show you your strength. Being under pressure is not meant for you to say, you know what, I can't win today. I can't make it today. I can't live. No, that's when you need to be praising God even more. That's when you need to be raising your hands even more. You need to say, you know what, today I'm going to show up. Even though I don't have all the tools, even though I might have to do something from an unfamiliar place, an uncomfortable place, I'm going to say, you know what, today I'm going to go harder. Today, I'm not going to work as hard as I normally work, but I am going to work smarter, because I realize that in my planning, that in my just me doing what it is that I was called to do, things start to happen because I'm working. I'm believing, I'm trusting in who I was called to be. And I know that my life, it has a meaning. My life, it has a purpose. So now when you under pressure, don't throw in the towel. When you under pressure, do not fold. When you are under pressure, say, you know what? This is not me just being under pressure, but I'm pressing my way through. Not only am I pressing, I am praying my way through. Not only am I praying my way through, but I'm believing my way through. And not only am I believing it, I'm praising because I know it's about to be greater than what it's already been because I'm under something. Because when I feel like when we under attack, it's like we put up these shields, we put up these walls to protect ourselves. So now that I'm under the influence, hey, now that I'm under the influence, I want to know who influence are you going to be under? Because of the simple fact, when I'm under pressure, I realize where my strength lies. Even though sometimes I can't see it, I had to talk to my friend yesterday, and I told my friend, I was like, look, this is the things that I have to face. These are the things that I deal with. These are the things that I'm coming out of. But I realized that I had to endure something. I had to see it for what it is. So now that I can heal it, I can repair it because I know something that when I'm under pressure, the old me used to run. When I was under pressure, I used to want to throw in that towel. So when I talk about throwing in the towel, I'm only giving you an example because one thing I've learned is to lead by example. I can't tell you what mama did. I can't even tell you what granddaddy did. I can't even tell you what my family did. I can only tell you what I did because I know that I was under pressure so much. Like even right now, I'm under so much pressure. But because I decided to say, you know what, today I'm taking back my life. Today I'm taking back my health. Today I'm going to walk in the power and the authority that I have. So my job is to continue to build my muscle, build my strength to fight a little more and not give up because it don't look good. No, it don't matter what it looks like. It's all in your fight. Did you hear me? It's all in your press. It's all in what you believe. It's in your faith. So listen, when you think you don't have the tools, everything you need is in you. Everything that you always needed was in you. And it's so funny because we get connected to people and we sometimes judge people and sometimes we look at a person and think they don't have what we need. But because I realize the greater is he in me than he that is in the world. So if it's greatness in me, it's greatness in that person that was sent to help free me. It's greatness in that person that was actually sent to be my destiny helper. And so my job is to look at you and say, you know what? I believe in you. I'm going to speak life into you because we both have been under pressure. So, like, how can we help each other? How can we speak life to each other? How can we build each other, help to rebuild each other? Think about what I'm saying because it's like we all go through things. And that's when we are under pressure, right? But am I going to allow my situation, my current circumstance to stop me from being who I am? Or am I going to go harder? Am I going to press more? Am I going to believe more? Yes. How? Therese, tell me how. So when the bills are due, this is so funny because I'm learning this. This is a hard thing for me. So it's like when you learn something, you got to teach something. So I'm learning. So like when the bills is due, don't run from the bill collectors. You face it. Hey, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be transparent. I didn't always do that. I still have. I'm coming out of that because I was like, if I ain't got the money, if I can't do this, I don't want to talk to them. But I realized something. If that's an area in your life that you struggle with, you need to face it. Because what I hear and what I know, money is an energy. So as I'm talking to you, money is an energy. Like I am giving you life. I'm speaking life. And what I have energy flowing through me. So like so many times, because we run from bill collectors, because we run from people that we owe our debt to, like we're going to always be in debt. But once you start releasing the money, the energy, guess what? The energy is going to come back to you because you are a magnet. because you have learned that, what is it? Opposites attract. So if I'm always negative, guess what? It's going to attract your positivity and it's going to make you negative. But if you're positive, guess what? I feel, I feel positive going to attract to my positive, or when the positive come, it's going to actually stay, even though that's probably not the best analogy, but I see it like this. So I'm positive and I'm feeding off positive. I'm giving off positive. I feel when the positive come to me, it'll still come, right? I feel like it'll still flow me because that's all I'm giving out. But then when that negative come, I know how it'll bounce back off of me, because it's not going to continue to attract to me, because I'm learning that the more I'm positive, the more I'm not allowing my situations and my circumstances to block me or stop me. I'm actually fighting through the pain. I'm actually believing in who I am. I am actually living the dream. So think about what I'm saying. So like, it's like we have the power to do any and everything. We just have to believe that no matter what comes against me, we can win. So like, it's not just me. I said me, but you too. So like, no matter what comes against you, like, you still can win. You still can overcome. You can still do what you need to do, but you got to change your mindset. You got to say, I'm not running from the bill collectors. I'm not running from the doctors. I'm not running from the things that try to hurt me and hunt me, because guess what? What I realized that in my life, like, when we on this journey, it's either going to be yes or no. It's either going to be a positive or negative. So, why is this important? Because when you are under pressure, and sometimes you create an illusion, I'm guilty. Sometimes you create an illusion that if you do it one way, it's going to be the opposite. Hey, you won't know it until you try it. So I'm learning this. I'm like, I won't know something until I try it, because we have this tendency to like create something in our mind, make things up in our mind, because we think this is how it's going to be, or this is set in stone. But you have to realize, like, you have the power to change that. You just have to say, you know what, today I believe in me. Today, I'm going to keep trusting and believing. Today, I'm going to make the call. Today, I'm going to answer the phone, because I'm tired of repeating the same old habits. I'm tired of living the same old way. I'm tired of believing the same old things. I won't know until I try it. So when you are under pressure, do not give up. When you are under pressure, do not throw in the towel, but instead face that giant. How? Why is this so important? So you can get your peace, so you can live in happiness, so you can just be like, you know what? I'm changing and I'm breaking curses and I am reversing the curse. Think about it. Like, if we continue to run, it's always going to try to catch up with us. It's always going to hunt us. It's always going to tear us down, because we keep running. You no longer have to run when you under pressure. Don't run. Say, you know what? I need to find out where my strength is. I need to believe in who I am. And so now I just got to go harder. I got to fight even more, because I know I have power. I know I am powerful. So I just want you to know, do not fold under pressure, but instead live, love, and be the change, and keep going every single day, and know that your life, it has purpose and it has meaning. Okay, guys. So I will not be on here long today, but I had to get this message out, that you have to know that no matter when you are under the pressure, don't give up. When you are under the pressure, do not throw in the towels. When you are under pressure, see what it is that you need to learn in that lesson, because the more you go through it, you only growing through it. And if you look at it like that, like, okay, I don't want to keep repeating these cycles. I want to break those cycles. I want to live. I want to be healthy. But you got to know that even though the pain arises, even though some things may arise that cause you to get, like, uneasy, it might be like, oh, I can't do this. Oh, no, it's going to mess up. It ain't going to work. Well, if you believe that, guess what? 9 times out of 10, it ain't going to work, because that's what you believe. That's what you speaking into the atmosphere. So we got to be mindful of what we say. We got to be mindful of what we think. And I'm guilty. And I can honestly say that I am my first teacher. Like, I allowed my life lessons to teach me what I needed to be taught, and saying, I'm going to live through this. I'm going to overcome, and I'm not going to beat myself up, but instead I'm going to press even harder. I'm going to believe even more because I have the power. So I wanted to give you those nuggets for today. I will not keep you long, but keep going. And you got this, my beautiful brothers and sisters. I love you and have a blessed and wonderful day. Take care. Make sure you tune in next Wednesday at 9 o'clock for Off the Cuff with T. Nicole. Take care and have a wonderful day.